Unknown aerial objects struck the Russian military airfield in Novofedorivka, in occupied Crimea yesterday around 2 p.m. local time. Details are still emerging, and it is unclear who is responsible for the attack or what the extent of the damage may be. The first satellite pics of the aftermath of the Russian airbase in Novofedorivka. They show massive destruction. We count approximately 5 Su-30SM multi-role fighters and 6 Su-24M/MR Striker reconnaissance aircraft that were destroyed. 4 more is possible. This is an extension of the Ukrainian strategy of targeting Russian targets deep behind the front lines. Thus, Russian defense capabilities are weakened, and space is created for greater penetration of Ukrainian units. And the explosions in Moscow are now a regular thing. According to preliminary data, reportedly a warehouse on Severnaya Street is on fire. We don't know what was in the warehouse, or is it a drone attack, or just another cigarette from Russian soldiers. A Russian T-72B blown up by themselves. Russians initially tried to fabricate a story that they went behind enemy lines and destroyed a Ukrainian tank, but removed the post, apparently after readers found out they didn't remove the Z sign from the tank. Three young women were fined 15,000 rubles in Alushta, Crimea, for dancing at a water park to the song "Ukraine Hasn't Died Yet If We Are Partying Like This" by popular Ukrainian singer Verka Serduchka. Apart from getting fined, the three women had to make a public apology a la Stalinist repressions era.
Всех граждан Российской Федерации мы просим прощения за наш необдуманный проступок, который мы совершили в городе Алушта, в аквапарке 8 августа в 12:40. Мы поддерживаем нашу родину, Российскую Федерацию, нашего президента Владимира Владимировича и всех бойцов, которые сейчас находятся на СВО.
All foreign countries are laughing at us. Russian propagandist Solovyev is furious at Russian central bank for the weakening of the ruble. Don't worry, buddy, that's not all they are laughing to you.
Даже не объясняет, какого хрена курс так скачет, что над нами вся заграница теперь смеется. Что самые слабые, одна из 3 самых слабых валют у нас рубль. Благодаря гениальной политике Центробанка, который даже презирает народ, чтобы хоть слово ему сказать о чем-то.
The only way out is total victory for Ukraine and total defeat for Russia. Bill Browder, the man behind Magnitsky Act, is convinced that if Putin is allowed to win in Ukraine, he will certainly go further.
I know how Putin behaves very well because I've been fighting with him man to man for 13 years. He never compromises. He never backs down. He never negotiates. All he does is escalate. So my full expectation is that whenever we think he's been defeated in one area, he just doubles down or triples down. And so there's only 2 ways this war can end. It either ends with his victory in Ukraine, and then I guarantee you he'll move on to other countries, or it ends with the Ukrainians' victory, pushing Russian soldiers out of their territory. And if that happens, then Putin probably loses power and loses his life.
So the only way out of this is for Ukraine to win, essentially.
The only way out is for Ukraine, for total victory for Ukraine, a total defeat for Russia. Russia needs to lose and to be seen to lose. And if that were to happen, then we have a situation where we can move on to a peaceful future in Europe. If that doesn't happen, we've got a lot of nasty stuff coming down the pipe.
Russian soldiers from Orenburg region say they're not getting paid, and their families cannot even afford to pay for utilities.
Всех своих товарищей, которые сейчас находятся здесь. Мы все с Оренбургской области. контрактники, но те же самые добровольцы. У нас средний возраст 45+. Мы пошли защищать свою родину. На фоне этого хочу обратиться ко всем неравнодушным гражданам России, правительству, прокуратуре, президенту по поводу нашего губернатора богатейшей области в России, в которой есть нефть, газ, все, что хочешь, и который не может найти денег для выплат военнослужащим, для помощи их семьям. У нас у всех семьи, дети, внуки, у нас у всех дома остались. Мы не можем заплатить за коммуналку, за свет, за газ, потому что наш губернатор считает, что деньги нужнее ему, а не нам, и не нашим семьям. Прошу всех неравнодушных распространить это видео и довести до конца. У нас скоро выборы, будут выбирать его опять. Я думаю, что он нам не нужен вообще в области, даже близко. И все меня поддержат. На этом все. Спасибо всем заранее. Такой губернатор нам не нужен.
The moment when the Russian missile was approaching its civilian target got caught on video. Imagine seeing a flying missile with your own eyes. Imagine living every day knowing a Russian missile could kill you or your loved ones at any moment.
Поехали домой. Лечь!
Fox visits a Ukrainian soldier in a trench.
Что ты, малючий? Что ты? Какой карапуз.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.